Hello everyone. In the world of metal, one of the most controversial metal genres is a metal genre known as nu metal. Some people like nu metal, some people hate it, and some people are in the middle of the two. This genre of metal has received a lot of criticism. One of the criticisms of nu metal is of the guitar playing on it. Many people have issues with the fact that many nu metal guitarists do not play any guitar solos during their songs, and just mainly are riff-oriented songs. Dave Mustaine of Megadeth has stated that the reason for this is because nu metal guitarists are terrible guitarists. I believe the statement to not be true due to the fact that many nu metal guitarists are fairly talented. Guitarists such as Brian Welch and James Schaefer of Korn, or Mick Thompson and Jim Root of Slipknot. Even though I like the riffs that these guys have performed, a good chunk of the riffs that these guys have performed tend to blend together and all sound alike though. One nu metal guitarist that stands out from these guys and other guitarists of this genre is none other than Limp Bizkit guitarist Wes Borland. No matter what you think of the band or Fred Durst, you cannot deny the fact that Wes Borland is by far the most creative, underrated guitarist of all time. Before we delve into why Wes Borland is the best nu metal guitarist of all time, we will go into his backstory and his musical influences. Borland was born on February 7th, 1975, in Richmond, Virginia. His initial music interest took the form of drumming, but this ended quickly due to his parents' disapproval of percussion instruments in the house. Borland then switched to taking guitar lessons from a member of his parents' Presbyterian church. Due to him being a part of skateboarding culture when he was a kid, he bought a subscription of Thrasher magazine, and he strove to notice the bands that were being mentioned in it. Punk rock and hardcore music were Borland's earliest musical interests/influences. Then a friend of Borland's introduced him to Metallica's Kill 'Em All, and from there Wes went thrash metal crazy. After thrash metal, Borland started to get into death metal. After death metal, Wes started to get into more alternative and experimental music in the late 80s and early 90s. Since I am done with talking about Borland's musical journey, let's get into his musical influences. Wes Borland's music influences include Minor Threat, DRI, Subhumans, Dead Kennedys, Black Flag, The Misfits, The Damned, Metallica, Megadeth, Testament, Sepultura, Carcass, Morbid Angel, Deicide, Death, Prong, Mr. Bungle, Helmet, Primus, Ministry, The Jesus Lizard, Dave Matthews Band, Portishead, and John Zorn. Now, since I'm done listing off his influences, let's get into his style of playing the guitar. The reason why Wes Borland's style sticks out the most out of dozens of other nu metal guitarists is due to his approach to playing the guitar. Borland's approach to playing the guitar is that he plays it in an experimental and non-traditional way. His guitar technique include quick staccato style, single note picking with heavy phaser pedal and envelope effects, heavy chorus riffs using repetitive patterns and low tunings, hammer on and pull off chords, and quick chord changes. He is also known for his creative use of 6 and 7 string guitars. One guitar experimentation that Borland is known for is when he made a 4-string guitar with 3 guitar strings and 1 bass string. His creative guitar playing allows the riffs that he creates to all sound different and all sound unique in their own way. All of this wouldn't be possible if Borland didn't have an interest in a variety of different influences that ranges from extreme metal, punk rock/hardcore, alternative, and experimental music. Another fact about Wes's approach to playing the guitar is that much like all nu metal guitarists, he rarely plays any guitar solos in his songs and just uses repetitive riffs in them instead. There has only been rare occasions in which he has played any guitar solos. 3 of those rare occasions occur on Limp Bizkit's 5th album, which is Gold Cobra, in which the songs Shotgun, Walking Away, and Looser feature guitar solos. The reason why Borland rarely plays guitar solos is because he thinks guitar solos are egotistical, and he'd rather just play riffs, because riffs is something that he really likes to play. Another fact about Wes Borland's guitar playing is that the reason why he plays the guitar the way he does is partially due to the fact that he hated every single nu metal band that was coming out during that time, and he just combined all these riffs from bands that inspired him into his own style, which I think really benefited him quite well, because he sticks out from dozens of nu metal guitarists due to not only his costumes that he wears on stage, but because of his guitar playing style. Well, before I leave here, I do like to give some words of inspiration. Do not be afraid of doing something different from the rest of the creative people in your field, because that alternative approach quite possibly make you well respected and have you influence others. Wes Borland, an example of this, and if he can do it, so can you. Just keep creating whatever you're creating and don't lose hope. Since that has been said, if you enjoy this video and you want to more like it, then like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video around. My name is Vaughn Wesley, and I hope you all have a good day or night or whatever time you're watching this. Stay awesome, and take care.